This is what he said. So let them send them. So let them send it in. The email, the voting by mail, and let them go vote the ballot. Let them send in the ballot, and then let them go vote. And if the system is as good as they say it is, then obviously they won't be able to vote. It sounds like he's encouraging people to break the law and try to vote twice.
Well, I don't know exactly what he was saying, but it seems to me what he's saying is he's trying to make the point that the ability to monitor this system is not good. And if it was so good, if you tried to vote a second time, you would be caught if you voted in person.
That would be illegal if they did that. If somebody mailed in a ballot and then actually showed up to vote in person, that would be illegal.
I don't know what the law in the particular state says.
You can't vote twice.
Well, I don't know what the law in the particular state says and when that vote becomes final.
Is there any state that says you can vote twice?
Well, there's some, maybe that you can change your vote up to a particular time. I don't know what the law is, so I'm not going to offer.
He was saying test the system.
If you know what he's saying, why are you asking me what he's saying?
He doesn't believe in the mail-in voting. You're the Attorney General of the United States.
Why don't you? Yeah.
He said if you expand mail-in voting, this is the president.
This is,
it's reckless.
Well, this is a sort of cheap talk to get around the fundamental problem, which is the bipartisan commission chaired by Jimmy Carter and James Baker said back in 2009 that mail-in voting is fraught with the risk of fraud and coercion.
But since then,
and until this administration,
they haven't proved it.
Let me talk.
Yeah, please.
And since that time, there've been in the newspapers, in networks, academic studies saying it is open to fraud and coercion. The only time the narrative changed is after this administration came in. But elections that have been held with mail have found substantial fraud and coercion. For example, we indicted someone in Texas, 1,700 ballots collected from people who could vote. He made them out and voted for the person he wanted to. Okay? Because that kind of thing happens with mail-in ballots.
Bill Barr bust out laughing when Wolf Blitzer claims CNN is fair and balanced. Bill Barr just laughed in Wolf Blitzer's face by Sophia O'Hare over at Wayne Dupree's show, thewaynedupree.com. AG Barr sat down with CNN's Wolf Blitzer for an interview to discuss a slew of topics, as you just saw, as Wolf Blitzer did his best to try and get Mr. Barr to admit that he liked working for George H.W. Bush better than he likes working for Trump. Barr shot back and explained that each president has a different set of challenges, but that the media has a job to cover all presidents fairly. Of course, Barr was pointing out at the fact that our media has turned into a bunch of activists, not journalists, and their weird hatred for President Trump has turned them all into stage 5 TDS banshees. Of course, Mr. Barr didn't say all that, but I am sure he was thinking it. Wolf injected at one point during Mr. Barr's speech on our crappy media and said that CNN was actually fair and balanced. Wolf could hardly say it with a straight face himself. I mean, who are these people kidding at this point? They certainly are not fooling or kidding Barr, because as soon as he said it, Bill Barr busted out laughing. You can see the video right here.
Reelected. Do you want to stay on as the Attorney General?
That would be presumptuous for me to say anything on that. I'm not going to.
But what do you think?
I'm not going to discuss that.
Are you enjoying what you're doing?
I wouldn't use the word enjoy, but it's satisfying.
It's not what you anticipated. It's not what you anticipated. You enjoyed it more the first time around when you were Attorney General?
Well, the political climate and the media was a lot different. And
you had a different president, George H.W. Bush. You were the Attorney General.
Yeah, but the media should be fair and balanced, no matter who the president is. It doesn't give the media a license to lie the way a lot of the media is.
I can speak for us. We are fair and balanced.
Okay.
I'm sure. I'm sure you would appreciate that,
Yes.
and I'm sure you appreciate that presidents are different. And President George H.W. Bush was a very different president than President Trump.
Yes, and faced a different set of problems.
Very different set of problems.
Yeah.
Including the first Gulf War.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Attorney General.
Thank you.
Once again, good luck.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much for coming in.
Okay.
Well,
I don't think Mr. Barr could have given Wolf a better and more truthful response than laughing in his face. Do you? Our media is a joke, and CNN is the king of the jokers. They've left all the professionalism in the dust, and are now acting as a full-blown Democratic super PAC. And if it wasn't for cable welfare and the way CNN is bundled into every package imaginable, they'd be long gone and out of business by now, since their ratings are garbage. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. I just wanted to bring you this tidbit of information. Make sure you take a look down below. All the links are there. The website is up. If you need a shirt to help support, we appreciate it. Other than that, all the links are down below. And share this video across all social media platforms while you can. Never take what we say to be 100% word, fact, truth. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusions based off everything that you can read, see, and hear. Believe none of it till you can verify. The day of auto truth is over.